like lit up every time someone made an entrance, and the stage was amazing.
Yeah, no, it really was.
Yeah. So, should we just crack on with the first match? You ready
Yeah.
to?
God,
Uh,
yeah.
Welcome back.
First
This
match was Roman Reigns versus
hour of the
Bronson Reed.
to see which deals get done
Uh,
in the
I think it's
protocol.
one of those ones. It took a minute to warm up,
The way he's dominated the
but
past six.
once it did,
Alexander Isak is on the verge of becoming a Liverpool player,
it
and
was okay. Again, I didn't mind the match, but very predictable. Again, Roman did walk away with the win.
he's Johan Risa
Um,
able to get his wish of
but
leaving.
what was more interesting was how it ended.
Has now
Yeah.
full Isak fee on
So Roman went into the ring. He basically put Paul Heyman in the guillotine, and then got his shoes back. And then as he was giving the shoes away to the fans, Bronson Reed came out of nowhere
I mean,
and
Bron Breakker.
speared Roman. Sorry?
Bron Breakker.
Bron Breakker, yeah, that's the one. There's too many Brons involved in this.
The key to this saga we'll look at then.
Yeah, and Bron Breakker spears Roman through the announce table.
Well, Manchester
And
City to pull something out the bag.
yeah, and another as Roman was getting walked away down the ramp, Bron Breakker again turns around and hits Roman Reigns. I think the run was like, I saw this online, it could be fake, but the run apparently clocked in at 25 miles per hour.
Wow.
Can he get his on-off switch to Bayern Munich
Rock
done?
dude, hello.
Very soon.
Yeah, Bronson Reed then hit
Isak has been
Roman with like 4 tsunamis.
Yeah.
Slide now.
And then Roman gets kited off. But we spoke, Aaron, we're doing a wrestling podcast. We're not really trying to talk about football right now.
far away. The reason I say that is Liverpool have been
But
really
yeah, we spoke about this before. It looked like they were writing Roman off to go off to finish Street Fighter or something like that.
Yeah.
to do the photographs, to do the in-house media interviews, etc.
But yeah, what was your thoughts on that?
Record sign of £25 million signing.
The match itself wasn't that great.
Pen to paper on a 6-year contract.
Personally, I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought
That official announcement
I
now,
would.
obviously his arrival is another attacking option in, which has enabled Harvey Elliott.
But the aftermath from what happened afterwards, obviously Roman was signing his shoes and whatnot, was pretty good. Like, obviously it was all set up for him to go and do his film.
This time it's going to be on Alexander Isak.
So, any news on Roman Reigns is fine. He never got taken to the hospital like they said. They said he was going to go.
Yeah, again, like you said,
They probably took him out in an ambulance somewhere to where they can't be seen, change vehicles so he can get onto a plane to wherever he needs to be.
Down in London, in Liverpool, and pre-arranged. It made sense because as that deal gone a little bit, shall we say.
the second match was for the tag team titles.
It was easier to get the medical.
The White Six defends their tag team titles against Street Profits. Now, it was interesting because before the match started, there was a bit of awkwardness, a bit of bickering between Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
Not told that.
Is that a seed planted that the Street Profits are going to break up?
That could still happen, but as far as we're concerned,
I think they need to break up. I think
the deal is on. Certainly, we're not getting the impression from Liverpool.
I think Ford can go and do his own thing.
Yeah. I think I said this last night. I feel like Ford will be the one to be like championship worthy.
Yeah.
I hope this won't be the case, but I see Dawkins not doing very well. singles competition.
Yeah, I see both of them doing well.
Been interest from Crystal Palace, as we know,
Yeah.
but for the moment, Joe Gomez remains
But the thing
here,
is with me,
and Liverpool will still be hopeful that they will get Mark Gay over the line as well.
I think it'll be a bit like the Usos, where they'll push Montez forwards to the sky
Yeah.
and buckle with Angelo Dawkins. Like
Yeah.
that's what they've done with the Usos. Like
Billy, thank you.
Jey Uso has been pushed and pushed and pushed, where Jimmy, they haven't really found anything for him to do.
We're feeling that there might be.
It'll be nice to see Jimmy go and win a title on his own.
I thought he'll be the one to take off Solo, to be honest, the United States Championship.
For Crystal Palace.
The thing is, he needs to do that. He really needs to do that because Jimmy and Jay have done so well in their
despite the collapse of this deal to sign Igor
tag team careers. They now need to push Jimmy now
and the reason I'm being
to do something. Where they've pushed Jay, he's won the Intercontinental Championship, he's won the World Heavyweight Championship, and like now there's like Jimmy like in the background with nothing to do.
Yeah.
So if they try and set up Solo versus Jimmy for Jimmy to win the United States Championship, I'll be so happy.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought would happen, and then maybe Sammy take it off Jimmy, but obviously they've just skipped Jimmy and gave it straight to Sammy.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. But yeah, it wouldn't be a Wyatt 6 match if there wasn't any shenanigans involving the Wyatt 6. So Nikki crossed, caused a distraction. She held Montez's forward leg. And then Uncle Howdy hits Montez forward with his sister Abigail, rolls him into the ring. They hit Gacy and Loomis, hit their finisher. The Wyatts retain.
Impact on Oliver Glasner and his relationship with the club.
What's next for Cody Rhodes? I feel like he will come back probably Friday and issue a challenge to Drew McIntyre.
Furious. And that will be a difficult situation for Palace to manage. But an awful lot can happen in those 52 minutes. Crystal Palace fans hope for God that it does happen.
It doesn't seem like
Okay, the third match was, and again, these matches weren't bad,
They follow deals through. They're not trying
but
to do something.
at the same time, they weren't great either.
1
No.
minutes and 49 seconds.
But this, for me, up next is the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. Becky defending her title against Nikki Bella. Now, this match was... This match was good. There was a bit of a
This one is
I feel like Becky wasn't in the right place. Nikki went for a disaster kick off the middle rope. Becky seemed to be too far out, and the move just completely missed. But they made up for it. Like Nikki hit this face plant onto Becky on the steel steps, and like, I thought this was it. I thought Nikki will come out with the win.
Is only going to progress his football career.
Do you want to thank for the shares and the likes?
To be honest, after she watched that move, I was like, yeah, I'm going out for a cigarette.
Not replacing him, and also they have a
Like,
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't
after that,
I didn't see the ending of the match.
So if you lose your best
the ending of the match.
you don't bring any
There was talks that apparently Nikki was meant to kick out and she didn't. So Becky reversed the rack attack and threw Nikki into the ropes. And then as Nikki was stumbling back, Becky hit a roll up, and that's how she won. And again, there was talks that maybe Nikki was meant to kick out. I don't know. It did feel very awkward.
On a free, they need to bring in
But, yeah, Becky is still the women's Intercontinental Champion.
by saying they can't go on a free. Mark Gahey
Right.
Once
For me, and this might be a hot take.
happens on transfer deadline.
Do I call this match of the night?
We wanted to hear from Glasner about, and we've actually got his.
Look at my chest was looking at me.
What,
My
Nikki
Seth on a switch up on Roman
Match of the night, you're joking.
Sorry?
We wanted to have this replacement at the beginning.
Nikki Bella and
Sorry, of the preseason.
Becky Lynch, match of the night, you joking?
No. The next match is Rusev versus Sheamus in their glorified street fight.
The problem I find with that one, it took 10 minutes to cook.
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't know how it's got this far down. Surely you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it started to cook until like the last 10 minutes when Sheamus hit the white noise off the barrels through the tables.
But then it's more so. Then he does go. If you do what. You do.
But yeah, what was your thought on this match apart from
Together, do you think it
it took
is?
10 minutes to cook?
I mean, it was a decent match. I enjoyed it. Obviously, no, I enjoyed the last 10 minutes, let's be real. I did have Sheamus to win that match. I was very surprised that Sheamus did tap.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I said that in my predictions. I said I thought Sheamus would win and then use this momentum of beating Rusev to go on to try and win the Intercontinental Championship.
The reason
Yeah.
is not only what he does on the pitch, but it's that leadership quality, that real big character that he also provides.
But yeah, as Jazzle stated,
Glasner is here, so
when's Liv Morgan back? If you believe the rumours tonight,
they'll be looking
but
at the
take it with a pinch of salt. Yeah, so
to be in a spotlight
Rusev locked in the accolade
recruit.
with the shillelagh across
Well, the best goalkeeper.
Sheamus' face,
Italy keeper.
and then
He's on his way out of
Sheamus
PSG.
surprisingly did tap. I didn't think he was going to tap. I thought he was going to pass out.
Rogula, who is at Manchester City's training ground. Sam,
Yeah,
do we
like,
expect
He's either going to get out of it, so I'm eating at the moment, or he was going to fade.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
the deal is getting closer.
But it's unusual to see a bloke like
the deal's been agreed.
Sheamus,
And
as
also
tough as he is,
now,
to tap out.
personal terms have also
Yeah.
been agreed for Gianluigi
I
Donnarumma.
think that he said when he tapped out that was the second time in his career that he's tapped out.
Surplus requirements at PSG. We
If
know
I'm
we had
correct,
an emotional farewell.
John Cena's never tapped out.
Al Khalifi earlier this week.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. I don't think he has.
Picking it all up now is whether Edison.
And speaking of John Cena, do you know what? I'm going to correct myself, and I hate to say it because Logan Paul's involved. But you know what? I'm calling this match of the night because it was a match.
Although City have got Donnarumma all in place and lined up, they'll only do that deal once Edison.
And this was obviously John Cena versus Logan Paul.
Time constraints this week.
Match of the night for me.
With our 7 o'clock
Yeah,
deadline. So
but I'm going to correct myself and call this match of the night.
You mentioned Edison then as a
What a match.
another couple who might be on their way out. Yes, yeah.
Well, we
And
know
again,
that for starters,
what happened to John Cena? John Cena won the match. Logan did take him to his limits, though. They both took each other to the limits. And again, this kind of proves how, I hate to say it, but this proves how good Logan is. Like, last night,
the other one, club captain Ilkay
took
Gundogan,
John Cena to his limits.
his first
The greatest of all time into deep waters.
he had a pretty decent output of numbers-wise, but he's 34 now.
And almost beat him.
It looks like his time at City is coming to an end. He was also on
The
the
thing-
by the way, against Brighton and Galatasaray.
But they used
as well,
almost
talks are ongoing there. So two
everyone's
players,
finishers.
leading Emmanuel Akanji
Yeah.
and Ilkay Gundogan.
Like,
Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Cesaro's elbow, like, John Cena, I think he sort of like threw Logan in, or was it the other way around? I think it was Logan
It
who
was
threw
the other way around.
Logan threw John Cena in the air,
this goalkeeper
done like an uppercut, which was majorly blotched.
Make his move to City. Is he that type of player?
Then
Is he an upgrade on James
he done AJ Styles' finishing move.
And it depends which way
Styles clash.
We know
The end of days was also used as well.
Yeah, Code Red was also used.
About the front players at PSG, but he made saves all the way through the group stages to knockout stages.
Well, that's what Selena or Pop Rocks or whatever. But yeah, no, but that's what made it enjoyable. Because, you know, there is a running joke in the WWE that Cena has these 5 moves of doom, and he only knows 5 moves.
Already, no problem. Still only keep.
Sorry, but thank you for the follow.
To the Manchester City.
And, like, all of a sudden he's pulling out like a sunset flip. He's pulling out the end of days. He's pulling out the Styles clash.
No, exactly. Like,
English goalkeepers in Joe Hart.
I think what would have been nice to see would have been his other signature move.
All different managers want different ways of playing.
His flying leg drop from the top rope.
Yeah.
James Trafford in?
I think that would
Do you
have
know
been
what I
nice.
would like to do? Do you remember when John Cena started using that springboard stunner?
Yeah.
Sure, James Trafford
I'd
didn't
like to
believe
see
it.
him bring that back.
If that's going to be the case, it's going to be interesting to see.
No, it would have been nice for him to bring that back.
Yeah. But, yeah, John Cena wins by hitting the FU, and again, they got a standing ovation, and they deserved it because that match was incredible, and it really did get me hyped for the main event.
Michael's probably spot on. Is the club signing players now? And,
Because it was crazy.
Manchester City would go and drop whatever they're going to drop.
I'm not going to lie.
Within 3-4 weeks.
I don't like how the main event finished.
Do you not?
No.
With the goalkeeper chat and Manchester United.
Well, we are on the main event, so we can speak about it.
I think we should, to be honest.
United for us.
So in the main event, we had Seth Rollins defending his World Heavyweight Championship against CM Punk, LA Knight, and Jey Uso.
Undergoing his medical before he puts pen to paper.
Now, again, it was a good match. You know, 4 amazing talents in there. You know it was going to cook. And it did cook. Like, people went through, like, CM Punk went through tables. You know, people hitting and kicking out of finishers. It was a proper World Championship main event. But okay, Jasmine, would you like to tell them how the match ended and why you didn't like it?
But they decided to go for the young Londons. I mean, just
I think CM Punk
left to play. Well, I think
was just about to do the go to sleep.
Just had one really full season being
Suddenly,
*1 in the Belgian league. And clearly Manchester United for the right person.
Somebody dressed up in black, hiding their face, decides to low blow CM Punk.
Down to the wire. I think United will hopefully.
Who is this masked person?
That official confirmation, and we'll keep you posted on that.
Miss Becky Lynch.
No goalkeepers expected to leave the club today.
Any news on Roman? Roman's. So I'm just going to stop there. Roman's absolutely fine. He's not injured. They made him look injured because he's in the middle of doing a film at the moment. So this is how they get him off screen.
Coming in goal, but both goalkeepers have really failed.
Luke, if you're still here.
So far this season, but I think it's been
So yeah, I didn't like it that much. The ending.
Why not?
It's put the hype for AJ Lee to come back.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I've got this niggle in the back of my head that it's not going to happen. So they're trying to hype the fans up for nothing again.
Yeah. I think it's the fans' interpretation of, well, Seth Rollins' wife's involved. CM Punk's wife is obviously AJ Lee, and they might jump the gun
And other than
like you said, and
you
it might not happen. It doesn't help the fact that in Clash in Paris, I think it was after the match, there was a sign saying Punk bring back AJ. Punk goes over to the sign and holds it up, and then after Paris, Punk tweets out a GIF of AJ Lee walking down
Yeah,
the
no,
ramp.
I see that.
So it's like,
Is it
okay,
gonna happen?
And still some to do.
I mean,
I hope so.
if it happens, I'm all there for it because I absolutely love AJ Lee. But she's been out the ring for 10 years now. 11 years. She hasn't wrestled for 11 years.
There was a knock-on effect.
She has been training the
pound deal for Hyunjin Yang collapsed. Celtic
No, I have no doubts of her abilities of her training.
Now in a race
But it's stepping back into that ring. It's that pressure of, do you still have it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, again, you say that about Nikki Bella and things like that when she come back. I don't think Nikki. Alright, there was one or two botches in her match last night, but I don't think Nikki Bella's missed the beat. She looked good, and it's the same for AJ. You see pictures of AJ online, she looks in good shape. When you see videos of AJ training, she looks good. But again, like I said, it's different from training.
I have not seen any pictures or any videos of her training.
She still looks the same.
From Chelsea, and they've brought in 2 from.
If anyone's got any videos or seen any videos, tag me in them.
But yeah, no. Again, it did. Fans of probably are jumping the gun, but Punk isn't helping the situation. Now tonight on Raw, if we don't see AJ, our fans going to be disappointed? Probably. Are they going to wait until WWE are back in America to make it easier for AJ?
Yeah, because AJ's not going to be in Paris. She has to look after their dog, don't they?
Larry, go on, Larry.
AJ versus Becky? Look, do you know what? I would love to see AJ versus Becky.
Simply visit sscelectricity.com today.
No,
If that's who she's going to lose the title to,
Generation Green.
yeah.
then do it.
Get inspired.
Well, that's what I'm kind of, and I think I said this a lot. When did Becky defend the Intercontinental Championship last at a pay-per-view? Was it SummerSlam?
No, it was maybe it was SummerSlam. I don't think we've had anything between now and SummerSlam. So it was versus Laura Valkyrie.
Yeah, and I was saying, I was saying, have Becky retain, and then on the Monday after, have her in the ring being like, I'm the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, I'm the man, I'm Becky Lynch, blah blah blah, and then have Saraya or AJ Lee return.
So this is interesting. Lucas put mixed tag team CM Punk and AJ versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch for the heavyweight championship and the women's intercontinental championship.
Yeah, I see something online today that if they are going to bring AJ back, they have 3 weeks to do it for this Wrestle Zupula thing that's happening in 3 weeks. Maybe the mixed tag team match can happen there.
Is it what's happening in September? What's the PLE for September?
I'm James.
You say big, didn't you, James?
I think it is Wrestle Zupla, whatever it's called.
My insurance premiums back in cash.
A non-televised pay-per-view.
Your old policy didn't do that.
It's on ESPN. They need something big. It's their first PLE on ESPN.
Wrestles Supla?
Yeah.
Or something? Yeah.
Gracie, did you know the picture?
Oh, it's on Netflix as well. Ah, brilliant. Thanks, Luke.
Yeah, it's their first PLE on ESPN, they need something big to happen.
Follow Luke, I appreciate it.
At Vodafone, understand the power of
Yeah, like, I think if they are gonna do something big, they need to hurry up about it.
Vodafone fiber broadband.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't think I said this yesterday. I believe I said, they might bring AJ back, but I don't think it will be tonight. I think they're gonna wait a couple of weeks.
Recommendations.
I don't know, like, they're back in the US next week, so they might do something the Monday they're back. Was that next Monday? They could do something. Could Becky and Seth attack CM Punk tonight?
Yeah, let's line it up.
And build something up for next week?
Yeah.
And the first person to open the the person to open the show, AJ Lee, maybe.
Again, I haven't seen what's premiered. I know obviously Dom's defending his title tonight. I think like there's been a couple of matches added. I don't really know, but I heard that maybe the Vision is on Raw tomorrow. On tonight, should I say?
Smith Jackson has finally got his move to
Maybe
find
something happens then.
striker on loan. Our chief correspondent, Carve Solitaire.
Did you hear that?
What's that?
Jackson has finally got his move to Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
16.5 million euros and 65 million euros obligation to buy at the end of the season.
I'm standing here in the rain on the roof of a pub in the Fulham Road. But look, enough about me. Let's talk about Nicholas Jackson. He has got his dream move because there was a breakthrough in talks.
No, I mean, the thing is though, if AJ Lee isn't returning,
agreed for it
why else would they put Becky Lynch in the Vision?
An option. The obligation is dependent on how many appearances he
Because
makes.
Becky's fine on her own.
Agreed to pay a £14 million loan fee. And plus
It's a good question. I'm trying to think for an answer for that.
Total, the deal could be worth around £70 million for Chelsea.
I wouldn't mainly say maybe because of her music. Like, if you think about it, her old music gave her such a pop, and no one gives a shit about her now.
Well, look, this is what I can tell you.
Yeah, but I feel like that's not just the music though.
Really dramatic.
I think that's just her being a heel. Do you know what I mean? Like,
almost run out.
I've loved Becky for absolutely years, heel, face, you name it.
Which would lead to him.
But even before her music changed, I think about after WrestleMania, I was like, oh, whatever.
I think his preference would have been not to move.
and see, that's the thing. That's why I am like planning to jump in the gun with this as well, because there's no other reason to put Becky in the Vision unless AJ Lee gets involved.
He's passed on opportunities to play in Saudi Arabia and the United States.
For WWE's sake,
Thank you.
I hope that's the case.
So go on then.
Yeah,
Chris?
because now if they put Becky in the Vision and there's no AJ Lee,
And then they say, no, you've got to come back to Chelsea. How must he do right now?
As football,
Like, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. If I was AJ, if I was WWE, I'd probably, instead of starting the feuds with Becky, maybe put her straight into some sort of title match for the World Women's title.
well, that's what I was hoping tonight's going to be. Maybe we get some sort of clarification of what's going to happen with the women's Heavyweight Championship tonight.
Yeah.
Again, I said this yesterday. We didn't need to see the Wyatts versus the Whites versus the Street Profits again. We didn't need to see that. It was fun seeing the Wyatts on the PLE.
Really good goals.
But we don't need it. What we need is a women's champion.
Drop down the pecking order with Chelsea, you know, bringing in João Pedro and Liam.
See, this is what I mean. Like, I think this is why I would say it flopped.
Jackson as another option.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, Clash and Paris, it flopped.
Yeah, I feel like the last two matches saved Clash and Paris.
But yeah, I'm surprised that.
And what they really needed to do
and Mercer's watched a lot of him and
was sort that blinking women's world title
So
out.
much has been said about top
Well,
ladies.
that's what I'm saying. They could have done that yesterday instead of placing the Wyatt 6 on their PLE. Because why was that match even there? There's no. Like, it was just randomly made on Friday. And again, you don't need it. I'm the Wyatt's biggest fan, but we did not need it. Again, we need to sort out what's happening with the Women's Championship. Why couldn't they?
They had 2 weeks to sort it out.
I think they're short on centre half.
That's what I'm saying. Why couldn't they keep Stephanie Valky's title match? And then on Monday, or even on Friday, throw a couple of women into a battle royal.
Still have a fantastic squad. I mean, look at that front line as well. You know,
What they should have done was thrown some women in SmackDown, thrown some women in Raw,
Chelsea's a title contender.
and just battle it out.
But instead we got a tag team championship match that we didn't really need.
First half, form dominated.
No, I agree.
This could be a long season. You lose big players. The lapse of big risk for them.
Yeah, hopefully we get some more clarification tonight.
Instrumental in everything that
Yeah, we best hope so.
of Chelsea. And I just wonder when Jackson, I know when you bring two players in, you bring Liam
Dom and AJ might main event Raw tonight. Yeah, I see tell. What do you think's happening?
I ain't coming back. No chance. I'm signed for Bayern Munich.
Oh, I don't care what happens as long as the Vision stay away. Away.
Away.
Before one player gets injured. But Chelsea.
Do you know what? Don't even have the Vision. Don't have CM Punk. Don't have LA Knight. Don't have Jey Uso turn up at the stadium tonight.
No, the thing is, I feel like we should get Seth.
At the weekend for
Seth just retained his championship, and as the cocky, gloating champion he is, he's gonna show up and be like, "Look, world, I've just retained my title against 3 other men. I'm the greatest."
Right, let's bring you some breaking news now from the northeast.
But is that to have help?
Have agreed a deal with Ajax.
Yeah, but
I hate champions like that. It's like Roman's done it for years. There's always Jay, Solo, Jimmy. It's annoying. If you're going to be a proper champion, do it by yourself.
but that's a heel champion, though, isn't it? They cheat to win.
The only person who I'd accept to cheat to win
the Champions League
would be Eddie Guerrero, because he lies, he cheats, he steals.
I cheat, I steal. Are you expecting Liv Morgan back?
No.
Transfer window on Sky Sports News.
I'm not expecting her back until the Royal Rumble. Really?
I think that's pretty predictable.
No, it's predictable, but it's going to happen. If she comes back tonight, then fair enough. But otherwise, I don't see her coming back until the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
And what I want to happen is it be Liv Morgan and Chelsea Green left, and Chelsea Green to eliminate her.
No, I said it before. I said, like, Chelsea Green's character fits the Money in the Bank. And I know she said that she wants a failed cash-in.
Car insurance policy catch you.
But,
She wants a failed cash-in.
yeah.
Why?
She's that character, isn't she?
Call us today for a competitive car insurance.
You don't want a failed cash-in.
Well, she didn't say in her words. She said she wouldn't mind doing it. She wouldn't mind being the first woman to file a cash in.
I don't want it.
No, I want her to win a
If I
championship.
see her do a fails cash in, my first flight will be to America. I'm screwing up to Triple H. No, I will. I don't care if he's up here on me. He might be 6'4" and 285 pounds, but I'd fucking kick his head in. If he's having another heart attack, it's because of me.
How much more you could save on your food shop.
I'm telling you.
Products you know and love. Added to the Lidl Plus app every week. Simply scan, pay, and save
Yeah,
with
no, I see it, to be honest. I see Chelsea winning the Money in the Bank and then it failing.
I would love to see either the women's world title or the universal title on her.
Pringles, a taste.
Yeah.
It's about time we see it on her.
We have a dimensional portal.
Afternoon? Yeah, no. Again, who says before, I just hope we get some more clarification on the Women's Championship tonight.
over there. You belong here.
Yeah, just chuck them all in a battle royale. The winner faces Stephanie at whatever PLE it is, and get it over and done with.
Yeah.
Hello?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
Or even do it next week.
Terrific.
Liv Morgan.
Sky Mobile sponsors. Sky Sports News.
I don't know. I was hoping they would announce.
2 minutes to go until the transfer deadline day closes.
In the last few moments, and the club have confirmed that Erasmus.
I was hoping they would announce like a battle royal or something.
Wished him the best of luck and confirmed
I
it
said
on
Liv Morgan because why else would she be in France? A lot of people are in France though.
Who do I want to face Stephanie?
Obligation worth £43 million, but
I would have Chelsea Green face Stephanie.
Football at Napoli for the rest of this season.
And Chelsea Green to win.
Right, let's talk about Aston Villa now then, who could be...
Right, should we move over to the other channels then? Is there anything else you would like to say? Clash in Paris.
Where they're making these later...
Rasmus Højlund has joined Napoli. If that's
Yeah, I saw that.
Leaving it 1 down, 2 to go for Aston Villa, and the 2 to come in attack.
And,
Premier League experience. It's an area that Villa have looked
Tyreek
at
Lamptey has gone to Italy.
New season, 3 games.
Yeah, I see that. So that happened like a couple of hours ago.
With,
Chelsea ain't ready for the main card title yet? No, I thought that.
To add sufficient
I think she is ready, you know.
team squad, but salvation might be just around the corner.
I would love her to be in that picture because I love Chelsea. I think she's great.
Do you know what? Do you know what would be good?
Didn't have as much playing time as
you know how Christian was all them years ago. He won his first ever World Heavyweight Championship, and literally the Friday after got done over by Randy Orton, and he went out going, "Oh, I deserve one more match," and do that for the next couple of months and have a feud with whoever's got the title. Like, that is such a Chelsea Green thing to do. I deserve one.
It kind of reminds me of like also Zack Ryder when he won the Intercontinental Championship at Mania. The Monday after, loses it to the Miz.
Back to Manchester United.
I think
training away from
that's what her character.
Comedy character, and I could. Yeah, I would love Chelsea to be a champ, but again, I don't think she's main event ready.
1 o'clock this afternoon is the defender Victor Lindelof with nearly 200.
Yeah, but neither was Christian, was he? Let's be honest.
Depth in central defence alongside.
He has so much more experience than she does, though. By the time Christian was at that point, he was already in wrestling for what, 10, 15
had to be clever with how they've
No,
done it.
I get it. No, I get it. Like,
No, I said that, PJ. I said I'd love to see
Earlier on this summer,
I would love to see Chelsea
fine if they make
win
a
Money in
profit
the Bank,
summer. So Villa knew that even though they brought in nearly 14
and that's how
million
she wins.
profit on Jacob
But then
I would
she's also said that.
buy a Chelsea green personalised Money in the Bank with her
Yeah, no,
signature.
we spoke about this. Imagine her briefcase. Yeah, we said.
that he wanted over the course of what
No,
has been
like I said this before. Like the people I want to win Money in the Bank this year is Dominic Mysterio and Chelsea Green, because those two characters are perfect for Money in the Bank.
A later flurry of
They're so
activity.
sleazy and lucky and.
That's the thing with Dom.
That late flurry continues right
It's gonna
up.
be a Canadian flag with her saluting.
Do it.
The most exciting
Yeah.
show. That is
Dirty Dom,
Strasbourg winger who was
Chelsea
at times
Green,
in Ligue 1 last season.
calling it right here, right now,
Deal has been agreed with his club.
to win Money in the Bank.
Deal is expected to be confirmed before all rounds.
It's such a damn way of winning the World Championship, isn't it?
No, exactly. And I think it'll just be absolutely brilliant.
East Midlands today. That is Cubano for Brazil.
Get your 750 quid ready.
No, I will.
Yeah,
I will give my
you
750
know,
quid.
And Nottingham Forest
no
have
he's
been
gonna push that much.
got a late move for experienced defender Javi Doan as well. Another left-sided defender potentially coming in. Again, the signing of
No, like
he's got out on loan already to Wickham. Those signing
those two characters are the best characters for Money in the Bank this year. Hand signed by Chelsea and all. Yeah.
2 goalkeepers, 2 defenders.
No, like I said this as well. Like after Christmas, I'm gonna try and save up. So hopefully by the time Money in the Bank comes around,
Espirito Santo, who
I'll have
talked
enough to buy something like that.
happy going into
Alexa,
Remember, his talks with
guess what?
Evangelos Marinakis are expected to take place.
Guess what, Lexi?
at the deadline.
Ooh,
That
interesting.
doesn't surprise me, PJ. They've been working with Chelsea.
Fuck you, Lexi.
More players. I mean, realistically, they've brought in some real talent, but what
Okay.
have you putting everyone into the team now?
No, she just because I changed my profile picture and my. Haven't you noticed?
Yeah, no, I've noticed. I just didn't want to know.
Yeah, all hell, King Jazzle.
I mean, it's.
Please. Oh, thank you.
Having a big squad. Nottingham Forest do as well. Marinakis spends his money, and Nuno came out.
Yes, Garnacho Cohen. Garnacho. That's all we need to say. Garnacho.
What he hadn't had it in pre-season. I mean, they spent
Oh, back downstairs from the Oh, King Jazzle.
They're only putting people. They're only putting people in NXT to see if the talent is worth for the main roster. That's why no adjustment for Lash Legend. Who are you? I love Chris.
Oh, that's Lexi.
Oh, you muted him? Muted her, sorry?
Yep.
Why?
Think she's been annoying.
Uh,
Well, she's annoying.
yeah. No, I see a lot of NXT superstars coming up, to be honest with you. Chip Williams, Obafemi, Ethan Page, Lash Legend, Saruka, Lola Vice. They're all coming up. Right, chat, what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch over to the other account because wrestling is only 15 minutes. So give me 5 minutes to go to the bathroom, get a drink, and then I will be straight back.
Yeah, and I'm just going to end my live to change everything and come back on.
Yeah, right, give us 5 minutes.
Okay, I'll see you in a
we're
bit.
going to work out on NXT to try and potentially push Gigi. I see that, to be fair. I do like Gigi.
Cheers, gorgeous.
Right, guys, I'll see you on the other channel in like a couple of minutes.
Yeah, see you in a minute, guys.
If it will let me end the live.